The town of Winchester, Virginia is huge in the Civil War. Most people don't know it because it's sort of off the beaten path. Most of the work of the military in the Civil War, particularly in the northern end of it, with the Army of Northern Virginia and the Union Army, was, hey, we're going to be fighting over here. We're leaving the Shenandoah Valley alone. Well, the railroad and the foodstuffs, men, munitions, and food came through the Shenandoah Valley. The municipality at the front end, which in this case, one of these geographic anomalies, is the north end of the Shenandoah Valley, is Winchester. The town changes hands 18 times over 27 months. There are 3 battles in the town of Winchester. 2 of them are won by the Confederates, which essentially hold the Union at bay. The second one is particularly galling because the Union forces were divided. One group was sent up to Harper's Ferry to hold off up there, thinking that the Confederates were going to divide and conquer, and instead, the Confederates overran the Union position in Winchester. Lincoln, Ulysses S. Grant, looked at it and said, if we're going to control this, if we're going to apply the clamps to the Confederate effort, we have to shut off their food supply, we have to shut off their munitions supply, we have to shut off their men's supply. Close down the railroad and close down the Shenandoah Valley. And to do that, we have to take Winchester. The Third Battle of Winchester is a decisive battle and a rout for the Union. They are able to take Winchester with finality and essentially dispatch the Confederate forces in pieces so that they can never come back again and become an effective fighting force. The 29th Maine regiment is involved in the Battle of Winchester. They're in the open field down there, and they come up out of the stream bed and they confront the Confederates, and they're able to do, with their Union counterparts, they're able to control the field, turn the battle, and complete the destruction, really, of that arm of the Confederate Army. And with that destruction, the Shenandoah Valley is open to the Union, not just for military purposes, but for food purposes. They can grab anything they want from any remaining farm. They can control the railroad. They can control the communications. And that forced all of the Confederates to regroup with the Army of Northern Virginia and try to hold against the oncoming force of the Union Army led by Grant, as he decides, all right, now we have Lee in a bottle and we have Richmond in our sights, and the end of the war becomes all that much more real and close.
Thanks for watching. And don't miss a single episode as we delve into the fascinating history of Maine's role in the Civil War. Please like and subscribe now.